Central Texas is called Flash Flood Alley for good reason. Sudden heavy rains and flooding can strike with little warning.
The worst I've seen is 19 inches in 6 hours during the June 2007 flood.
That storm, remembered as the Marble Falls Rain Bomb, is just one example of how Flash Flood Alley got its name.
Here in Central Texas, we have some just tremendous floods.
LCRA has been managing the region's floods and droughts for 80 years. We've handled these successfully in the past, and we're prepared to do it today.
The Lower Colorado River Authority manages floods through a chain of lakes along the Colorado River northwest of Austin. Lakes Buchanan and Travis are the region's storage reservoirs, designed to capture water when it rains and hold it for later use. When storms dump heavy rain along the Highland Lakes, LCRA holds water in Lake Travis and sends it downstream when it's safe to do so.
LCRA uses guidelines that are based off the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. We monitor the amount of water coming into and out of the system, and we based our management off the data that we get in that process.
Lake Travis is the only one of the Highland Lakes specifically designed to hold floodwaters. And even when Lake Travis is full, at 681 feet above mean sea level, it can still hold an additional 787,000 acre-feet of water in what is referred to as the flood pool.
The flood pool at Lake Travis is 256 billion gallons. For a sense of scale, that's more than Austin would use over a 5-year period.
And as Lake Travis rises, LCRA stands ready.
No one knows this river better than the people that work here at LCRA. We have people that spend a career here, watching this river, learning this river, knowing this river, and we're prepared for when the rains come.
What's the ink schedule this week?
The River Operations Control Center is LCRA's eye on the Highland Lakes.
Here in the Rock, we are keeping our eyes on the river 24 hours a day, around the clock, and operating things for water supply and flood management. Because you can't control floods, you can only manage them.
This is why they call it Flash Flood Alley.
And just as it did during the Marble Falls rain bomb, weather can change in a hurry.
As good as weather forecasts have gotten, as good as the information has become over the years, you still never know exactly how much water is going to fall or where it's going to fall.
In addition to weather forecasts, engineers and hydrologists closely monitor the hydromet system.
The hydromet system is a network of about 260 rain gauges and stream gauges, which give us information almost in real time. Every 15 minutes they update.
The hydromet system supplies data about how much rain is falling and where it's falling. LCRA uses this data to run forecast models to determine how high the lakes could rise. LCRA strives to lessen the effects of flooding for people and property using this information.
We take our responsibilities in both droughts and floods seriously. Nothing we do has a higher priority than public safety during floods.
Just as LCRA stands ready to protect and serve, LCRA encourages members of the public to be ready for floods. Listen to local officials and heed their warnings to protect people and property.
We're in this together. We all have a role to play in flood safety.